Hi guys, it's me Laura and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be what is in my bag to take with me in Disneyland Park. When I go to Disneyland Paris next week, what do I take in my bag for the parks? Now, there is a method to my madness. I will explain that, what I have, like why I'm doing what I'm doing. Probably will change my mind actually when I get into the parks. But my dilemma is that the bag, the small bag, my camera doesn't fit in it, so I do need my backpack. But this is the small bag that I have, and also small bag I have, and this is it legit full with what is in it. So yeah, so first thing first, this is my small bag. So I plan on wearing this like this, so that the stuff in here is like easy access stuff. I can just go in and grab. So what is in this bag? In no particular order, I have my sunglasses. It is the summer, obviously. It is it's quite a protective case. And these are my sunglasses. They're just from Primark at £1, and I love them. Got my sunglasses because, you know, I can easily go in there, lift them out, and put them on as and when I need them. Next one is my autograph book. This is the one I had from 2015. It's not full, and there are still loads of spaces in there. And I actually might go to Poundland and just purchase a cheaper book, autograph book, rather than having to purchase a new one, because these are quite pricey, and then I just might stick some Disney stickers on it just in case this one fills up, because there is still quite a few spaces at the back of this one. So I want to use this one to fill this one up. With an autograph book you need a pen, but I'm going to purchase a pen when I go. I want the 25th anniversary one, so I've just stuck a normal pen for the purpose of this video, but I will have one of the Disney pens. I have my purse because I need money, obviously, and I will have euros. I also have one of the postcard travel cards as well, which is already in there. I also have my ID as well and my bank card, just in case. I also have my phone, because the theory for this was I'm going to be wearing dresses or a skirt maybe quite a lot when I'm away next week because of the weather. I'm not going to have a pocket to put my phone in, and compared to last time when I went in winter where I was wearing my winter coat, I had my pocket. So I kind of wanted a bag where I could just lift my phone out if and when I needed it, for photos, for social media, for keeping in contact with people at home, and I could just reach into my bag, lift it out, rather than having to go into my backpack. So my phone is probably one of the items I will use the most because, you know, I live on my phone. So yeah, so that is what I keep in this little bag. I'm actually going to put this stuff in here for the sunglasses. By the way, I'm filming this video in the middle of getting packed for going next week, but I have to take stuff out of my handbag, obviously, that I'm using currently. Plus, I'm for Comic Con on Saturday, so I'm going to need some of this stuff for Comic Con on Saturday as well. But this bag was actually in my suitcase, but I'll keep my autograph book in there actually. So yeah, that's that one. This is my actual backpack, and I've had to literally clear this out, bar my passport, which obviously I'm keeping this for my hand luggage as well. So it's a Mickey Mouse backpack. I used this in 2015 when I went. It's from Primark, and I also have my little Mickey Mouse keyring I got when I was in Disney World as well. So that's my backpack. It's not the biggest bag in the world, but I'm going to pack it anyway. So first thing first is my camera. Like I said, that camera will not fit in that small bag. In my camera bag, I have my little handheld tripod, I have spare memory cards, and I will also have spare batteries as well, because my back camera takes batteries. I want to vlog, I want to take loads of pictures like I did last time, and no doubt I'll be snap happy. Whether or not I actually do a good job of vlogging while I'm away this time, I don't know. So that is in there. I really must make sure I put my purse back in my handbag, or I'm going to have no money for going to work. So like I said, I've got batteries, at least I have to go in my suitcase for the time being. I have not got my sunglasses. So yeah, another item I forgot, which I should have wore, are my mini ears, and I have two pairs of these. I have these ones and my black ones with a pink bow that I got at the Disney store, so I'll just pop these on. So yeah, I've got those because, you know, it's Disney and I want to wear ears. Downside is a dress I packed to take with me is red, and I have two sets of pink Disney ears. I also have my lanyard because I like it. It's a Rapunzel one because she's my fave. And I also have my little clear pouch on there, so I can put my photo pass in there, and I can put my park ticket in there. Pop that. Oh no, it knocked my ears off. try and do this without killing my ears. There we go. I've got my lanyard. I have to wear a lanyard for work, so I'm used to wearing a lanyard. Have some tissues because I always get a runny nose and tissues are always good to have. I'm going to put these in my bag because I'll be taking them with me as hand luggage anyway. I literally just have my passport in there. So yeah, some mini ears, some tissues. I also have an umbrella because apparently according to the weather app it's going to rain next week, so I hate rain. So I've got my umbrella. I have to put that in my suitcase, so I set those there so they can go there. The sunglasses can go back into my hand luggage again because I'll need them hopefully for when I get off the plane or when I'm going to the airport. I've got a little shopper bag, and this is from Disneyland Paris actually. I got this last time, so I know we don't have to pay for bags over there, but just in case one of the bags rips, I have one of those. I'll stick that in there. I also have this. Now this is like a makeup bag. Now I am currently using this for work, so I will fix it on Tuesday before I go. So in there I have some extra hair baubles because I wear my hair down all the time, so just in case. I have a hairbrush, and it's a Rapunzel one. I know, and it's a Chip and Dale one, obviously. But I am using this at the minute for work. I have some spare tinted moisturiser. Now I'm not actually using this at the minute, but I just thought I'd pop that in. I keep it in my bag anyway. I have a little mirror, and it's Anna from Frozen, so I'll pop that in there. I have 3 types of lipsticks. Now I'm wearing this one at the minute, which I really like, and then I just have these two. This is lip gloss, and that's just a lipstick. I just keep them in there all the time. I also have a little like sort of what they call this, a tester of perfume as well. I got given to me from perfume shops because I work in the same shopping centre as the perfume shop, and they send us freebies. I also have some Vaseline as well, always in there. Some Vaseline. I have, that's not going to zip. I also have more hair baubles. I have some hand cream because my hands get awful dry, so I've got some hand cream. I have some wipes as well. I'm actually going to stick them in there rather than that bag. In with the tissue in there. And what else do I have? I've got some travel deodorant as well because it's going to be warm, and I do not want to be that person who is thinking of BO that people complain about in the queue. So I have that. I can't fit that in there, so I'm not going to even try. That'll go in this bag, but I do need to get a clear plastic bag for my sort of liquid. I also have a fan because to keep myself cool. I think I'm going to put this into my suitcase actually on the way over. I have my USB charger bank for my phone, and with that I have my lead as well. I do need to charge this before I go. I did charge it, but I haven't used it, so hopefully it'll be okay. I also have a plastic bag, and the reason for this is in case it does rain and I'm using my umbrella. Plastic bag's always good to keep my umbrella in so my rest of my stuff in my bag doesn't get wet. I also have some sun cream because I burn so easily, and I will put this on before I leave the hotel, but I just want to, in case I need to top it up. I have some Nurofen tablets just in case I get a headache. I also would take that forehead stuff that's in my suitcase at the minute in my wash bag. And lastly, I have my raincoat. Yes. Oh, how happy I am that I do not need a heavy coat. I don't need gloves. I don't need a scarf. I have my raincoat, and this is one of those fold-up Max. And yes, it's a Hogwarts one, but I was not going out to buy a brand new raincoat just to take to Disney with me when I already had one. But this one is very light. I can fold it up and put it into my backpack. Also, I'm wearing it at the minute because I'm wearing it into work because it's quite warm here, but it looks like it's going to rain. So, but this can fold up into its pocket, and it's lightweight. So I don't even care if it's Hogwarts. Like, you know, I did see some people wearing like Harry Potter tops in Disney the last time I went, so I'm not that worried. It's a raincoat, and I'm not buying a brand new one. So, and my Topshop one's too heavy to take with me. But yeah, again, if it's raining and my coat gets wet, I can fold it up and put it into a plastic bag, which is a tip I would give to you guys who are taking ponchos and raincoats with you. Take a plastic bag to put your stuff into so they don't wet the stuff in your bag, because especially if you've got like a camera or things like that you don't want to get wet, or autograph books. So yeah, I think that's everything. that I have. My bed is a mess right now because I've got stuff sitting on it. Anything else that you think I should take with me into the parks, please comment below and let me know. I go in a week's time, although by the time I get this video up, I could be going in days. But anywho, so I think that is everything that I can think of. But yeah, I'm gonna go, guys, and I will see you later. Bye!